I'm Jeff Rowan. Welcome to my home recording studio. I've been doing multi-track recording for upwards of 35 years, but only recently have I gone to a recording system that's computer-based. So I'm sort of celebrating that fact today. Back in 1979, as a grad student, I was one of the first people in line when TEAC came out with its SYN cassette, which was basically a stereo cassette deck that allowed you to do overdubbing. And in 1979, I thought I had died and gone to heaven. This was such a wonderful piece of technology for a home recordist like me. And then within the next year, TEAC morphed into Tascam and came out with the Presonus Studio 144, which was a 4-track unit, but actually allowed for bouncing of tracks and allowed you to create a lot more space. And you did it all by using a standard cassette. It was a wonderful piece of equipment, and I still have songs that hold up today that were made on that Presonus Studio. In fact, I will list a couple of them and give links to them in the description space below. Legend has it that Springsteen recorded his album Nebraska on a Tascam Presonus Studio way back when. Subsequently, I moved on to a Tascam reel-to-reel, 8-track reel-to-reel player, and eventually I found my way to the digital workstation, the Tascam 2488, which had 24 tracks of digital recording on it. I still have that unit, have used it recently. But now I've moved to the 21st century and found my way to a digital audio workstation, a DAW. And the first question I had when moving to a computer-based system is, which DAW, which piece of software did I want to use? You know, I looked at Cubase and I looked at ProLogic, and eventually I settled on the Presonus Studio One 2 software, recording software, basically because I found it a little bit more intuitive than the others, and there was just something about it that agreed with me. I also looked at a lot of different audio interfaces, the device that allows you to get your music into the computer in the first place. And there were a lot of sort of bare bones options out there, but I have sort of a unique need in terms of an audio interface, because when I rehearse, when I record, and when I compose, I need 5 tracks simultaneously. So when I actually record a song, I start out with 5 simultaneous tracks going into my computer. I have 1 mono track. I have 2 keyboard stereo tracks, left and right, so that's 3. And I also, at the same time, lay down my drum track, stereo, left and right. So that's 5 tracks simultaneously. So I needed a unit that would allow me at least 5 simultaneous tracks of recording, which has served me very well. So I'm posting this video today because while I haven't completely mastered and completely made the full transition from a hardware-based system to a software computer-based system, I have finished my first song on Presonus Studio One, and I'd like to play it. So the song is called House for Two. I'm playing every instrument and doing the vocals. For the next 4 minutes, you'll hear what the Presonus Studio One 2 software and the Scarlett Focusrite 18i8 can produce. Enjoy. House for Two. Come here closer, tell me stories. Things you say could never bore me. I'm just glad that you could join me, dancing in the moonlight. Calm your fears and tell me about it. Ain't no reason you should doubt it. What we've got, girl, we can count it. Here inside the moonlight, let go of your sorrows. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be here to see you through. If you come along with me, I'll sing you the song in my head about a loverly house for two, a loverly home with you. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. We have reached the borderline now, crossed the Rubicon this time now. Can't you just make up your mind now? Lying in the moonlight, put our heads together surely. Let me make my point more clearly. Passion's here and you are near me, shimmering in the moonlight. Give me your good tidings, ooh, ooh, ooh. I will soon be smiling too, 'cause if we both are strong, I'll sing to you the song in my heart about a loverly home for two, a loverly house with you. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come here, lover, tell me stories, things you say could never bore me. Did you bring some sugar for me, dancing in the moonlight? Calm your fears and tell me about it. Ain't no reason you should doubt it. What we've got, girl, we can count it. Here inside the moonlight, let go of your problems. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be there to solve them too. 'Cause if we both are strong, I'll sing to you a song in my heart about a loverly house for two. I said a lovely home with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.